Hands are under shoulders. Let's do some cat-cows and then we'll work a little bit of core. So when you're ready, draw your heart forward. And let's just hold this for a little bit. I want you to think about arching your back, belly to the mat, sits bones to the sky. Spread your sits bones out, look forward. And then let's round and exhale, navel to the sky. Look at your knees. Hold, hold, bring your chin to your chest. Bring your hips up towards your belly button. Squeeze your bottom and back and forth for 30 seconds. On your own, with your own breath. How much you can spread your shoulder blades apart, down your back, and make the vertebrae long. And come to a neutral spine on your next round. Let's curl our toes under. And let's hover the knees off of the mat. Beautiful. Let's try for shoulder taps. Right hand, left shoulder. Left hand, right shoulder. As best you can, keep your knees just hovering off the mat, level with the ankles. So look down, make sure you're not piked up with that booty. You got 15 seconds. You have 4, 3, doing awesome. 2, lower those knees a little bit, and 1, and to your knees. Relax your toes and sit back. Let's flip it over onto our backs. We're going for a dead bug hold. So lay down. Tons of dead bugs around from the pool. So we're going to mirror one of those. Lay down. Make sure your back is supported by your padding. Or if you want to put your mat down, that feels really nice there. So your lower back is on the mat. Lift your knees up to tabletop, so like they're resting on a table. Bring your legs together. Lift your head, neck and shoulders off the floor if you'd like. And bring your right hand to your left knee and reach your left arm back. And then stretch out your right leg and hold. That's all you're doing for 30 seconds. If you'd like to put your head down, feel free. Push your hand into your thigh. Beanie hand on the top of the thigh, push it away. So we're finding resistance here. Push the leg into the hand. 15 seconds, you're working under tension. Leg off the floor, right leg off the floor, stretch the leg forward, stretch the arm back. You have 4, 3, 2, and relax. Awesome job. Let's set up for the other side. Legs up, head up to start with, and take your hand onto your other leg. And when you're ready, stretch your leg forward and the arm back. So you've got opposite sides, and just hold. Push your hand into your leg. Resist your leg into your hand. Sure your back is not arching. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Relax. Roll forward. Come back to your knees, please. Last round of your tabletops. Really try to protect this with those knees nice and low. When you're ready, curl your toes under. Hover your knees, so look at your knees. Tell them no higher. When you're ready, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Go. Nice. Keep your belly tight. Keep your back straight. Play around with how much you can hold that shoulder. The longer, the harder, holding on to that shoulder. You got 4, 3, and you're done there. Awesome job. How are we doing? Back to child's pose. You can have knees wide or hip width, whatever you'd like. And let's meet sitting, cross-legged, facing me. If you want to sit on your mat, feel free. We're not done with core, don't check out yet, but let's just do a little bit of relaxing stretch. Chin to chest. Just drop it down. Maybe wipe off the sweat while you're there. Roll your ear to your right shoulder. If you'd like to walk your left fingertips out to the side, feel free. If you'd like to bring your left hand to your right hip behind you, feel free. And just relax. I love these at the end of the day if you've been working on computers or whatever you might be doing. And then relax out of that, bring your chin back down to your chest, and then roll it to the left side. Right hand to the side of your body, or to your opposite hip. And relax, chin down, relax your hands, and then let's just stretch up and down. 2 more times. We'll take a twist. Take it down. 1 more time. And then twist to the right. And stay where you are. Look over your right shoulder. I'm just going to move some of those chairs so you guys can see me. Stay where you are. Enjoy the twist. Arms up and come to the other side. Try to have a nice erect posture. Draw the navel in tight and twist from the navel up. Then gently come back to the center and walk your hands forward. Feel that nice warm concrete. Wait till you're laying on your back on the mat here. The heat will come up from the concrete. It's going to be like something magical. Virginia, you're going to miss that magical concrete heat. Roll it up slowly and cross your legs in the other direction. And lean forward. Try to breathe into your lower back. Your elbows touch down, great. If not, just walk your fingers more forward. Check if there's any tightness, any rebellion in your body, and just release it. Breathe into it. And then walk it up slowly. Take the soles of your feet together. Try to hold onto the toes and give me a side stretch, right hand over. Spread out those right rib cages. And then bring your right hand to your toes, your left arm. And come back to the center. You're going to bring your right leg 90 degrees in front of you. And then bend your left leg 90 degrees behind you. So you're making 2 90-degree angles. Shoulders are in line with your hips. And just pitch your body forward and put your hands down. If your left knee is in front of your left hip, just bring that foot back a little. Get that nice left hip flexor stretch. Maybe fold all the way down to the hands, elbows. So your heart should be sitting right on top of that knee. And walk it back slowly. Take your hands behind you and then just open up your heart. And come on up and switch sides. So your shin should be lined up with the front of the mat and your knee is in front of your left hip. Try not to have it over there at an angle. And then that leg comes out to the side on your right. If you've got a hip flexor, little crease here, take your knee back a little bit. Shimmy that knee back a little bit more if you can. Yeah, that one. And bring your left knee a little bit towards the front of the mat. That's it. And then when you're there, lean forward. If you can get your shin to line up with the front edge of the mat. Bring your ankle forward there. That's it. Yep. Shoulders should be pretty square over the body here. Feel free to come down all the way to the elbows. Your heart is lined up right over that knee. And then walk it back slowly. Awesome. Stretch your legs out in front. You can stay on the side of your mat if you wish. Lift your knees up a few inches, put your heels down, toes up to the sky, inhale, and forward fold with a flat, long back. Try not to round in this expression. If you can't reach your toes, bend your knees more. Adjust your feet without stressing out the back of your neck. Try to pull your shoulders away from your ears and down your back. And then if you can start to straighten your legs by keeping hold of your feet, go for it. Shimmy the booty back and let the knees come down. And fold your head now. Round back, let it go. Find your breath now. In for 4. And out for 4. You've got 30 more seconds on your own breathing. I'm going to change the playlist. So you keep breathing. Ten more seconds. You're going to walk your hands back really slow. Beautiful. And give me a nice wide straddle. If you can aim for the edges of the mat, somewhere in between. Heels down, toes up, and let's turn to the right leg and forward fold over the right leg. Just bringing the chin towards your leg. Check if your knee rotated outwards. Bring your knee up to the sky along with the toes. And 30 seconds here. In for 4. And out. Give me one more round of breath. And walk it back, super slow motion. Come back to the center. Check your left foot is up to the sky, left knee facing the sky. Turn towards that left side and fold over. And find your breath. Your right leg nice and firm also, like you're standing on it. Last round of breath. Walk it up slowly. And we'll take it forward. Again, check your feet are straight up and walk it forward. And settle down. Beautiful inner thigh stretch here. Again, check in with those feet. Make sure they have the inside. 2 rounds of your 4-second breath. And super slow motion, walk it in. Take your hands behind you one more time and just lift the heart. Stretch your arms. And then very carefully come on back up again. Bring your knees in, nice and easy. And roll over onto your back again. Make sure that padding is underneath you. Take your knees together up to the chest and drop them over to the right side. If you can bring both of your toes down, feet down. Your knees don't have to be down, but your feet shouldn't be hovering up there. And relax your left arm. Try to bring the left shoulder down if you can. Like to take your right hand on your legs, get a little deeper in that twist, and a little bit of extra pressure on your leg. And maybe look over the left side, final bit there, like. And then nice and easy, make your way back in with the knees, tight to the chest, and over to the left side. And same thing, just work into it. Try to make sure the feet land. Shoulders are down. Add your left hand onto the thigh if you'd like and look over the right side. Come back to the center, nice and easy, knees up, hands to the side. Make sure your legs go out a little bit longer now so that you're making that 90-degree lever. And let's come over right side, but don't land the feet, and left side. Now we're in the core, we're working the oblique. Take the legs left and right. If you'd like to lengthen the lever, extend your legs a little longer. Straight if you like. Go back and forth. 8, 7, 3. Last one, and hug the knees in and relax for a second. Try to lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor up toward the knees. And when you're ready, double leg stretch and arms go back and in. You don't have to go too low with your legs. They go somewhere between the sky and the floor. Belly is in. You have 8. Last 4. 2. Last 1. And hug it in and relax. Head, neck, and shoulders down. And just rock on your lower back a little bit. Take your right foot and put it down with a bent knee and stretch your left leg up. And keep it up there, hands behind your head. Let your leg come forward a bit and then just bring the leg up and pulse. Shoulders lift, leg comes up to the sky. 8, 7, 4, last 2, last 1, and relax. Bring both your knees in again and rock on your back. And change sides. Upper foot down, leg up to the sky. Head, neck, and shoulders, hold them. And we come up and down. Remember to exhale into your leg. 8, 7, 4, last 1, and hop it in. And stretch those legs up to the sky. Slide your hands on either side of your tailbone. And when you're ready, double leg drop down and up. Head, neck, and shoulders off the floor, or you can stay down, whatever you prefer. Keep that belly tight like you're wearing a corset. 8, 7, keep your tailbone on the floor, just lift the legs. 6, last 3, last 1, and bent knees, feet down. Finish it off with a little bit of oblique work. Put your heels in nice and close. Lift your head off the floor. Take your hand on the right side behind your head. Left hand goes to the ankle, and we do a little rotation and a tap. Try to close the space off between your hip and your rib on the left side. Maybe you can touch your ankle. You maybe touch the inside of the ankle. 8, 4, and rest. Rest. And then we have the other side. So when you're ready, head off the floor, take your other hand behind and reach for the right ankle. You're just side bending. Ankle's really easy. Go to the inside of it, make it a challenge. 8, 4, and relax. Awesome job. Stretch your legs out long. If you have the padding under your back, take it out. You might get some heat from the concrete. Hopefully. Just lay, just relax. Zero effort in your body right now. Try to feel yourself melting down into your mat. Gently bring your right knee in for a hug on your right hand side and then stretch your left arm back. We're reaching left arm and left leg away from each other and pulling in your right knee. Then gently release and switch sides. Hug in that left knee nice and tight and stretch your right arm away from your right leg. And when you're ready, make your way up to comfortable seated position. See if you can push those sitting bones down into your mat. Stretch your vertebrae long. Take a beautiful inhale up to the sky. And exhale, palms to heart center. And an audible or silent dip of the chin and a namaste. Nice job.